Welcome to a presentation of Ridgeline High School Sports on 104.5 The Ranch and CashValleyDaily.com. Brought to you by The Cater Shop, Advanced Heating and AC, Castelite Brick and Tile, Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson IT, Adams Wealth Advisors, DD Auto Salvage, Great Basin Graphics, Preston Watts Auto Collision, Planet Fitness, Napa Auto Parts, Young Automotive, and Cache Valley Daily. Now it's time for the Ridgeline Riverhawks on 104.5 The Ranch.
Can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
Welcome to Ridgeline High School, everyone. I'm Dave Simmons, joined by the Patriot Nick Zollinger. We got some Lady Riverhawk basketball for you tonight as Ridgeline is hosting Mountain Crest, and we had a really, really good game between these two teams last time. But let's just quickly preview and look where we're at in Region 11 with the ladies. Green Canyon's running away with this. They're 12-0 in the region. Nobody's going to catch the Wolves. But vying for second place right now is Mountain Crest, Ridgeline, and Skyview. Mountain Crest is 8-3, Ridgeline is 7-3, Skyview 7-5. But Ridgeline has just this game, and then they play Skyview on Friday. If you can get Thursday, sorry. If you get both of those, you are in at least a tie for second place with Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest.
No, if you beat both of them, because Mountain Crest is 8-3 in region, we're 7-3.
But they've got to play Tooele still, so they have another game.
But if you beat them and you win both, you're 9-3 and they're 8-4.
Not if they beat Tooele.
Well, they're 9-4 then. They have 4 losses.
And
is what I'm getting
Ridgeline
at.
would be 9-4.
No, 3. They only have 3. It says right here.
How is that working out? Shouldn't they all play the same amount of games?
Well, they should, but I don't know why.
Yeah, then there's something wrong.
Ridgeline has played.
There's something wrong on Deseret News. We're going to have to look into that.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah,
There's something wrong with Deseret News.
Yeah. So we'll double check into that. We'll look over on Max Preps too and see. Well, I think Deseret News gets them from Deseret News.
Gets them from Max Preps, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not going to do any good for anybody.
Well, it just.
Well, you know what is going to be doing?
Nobody's fact-checking this broadcast, I can promise you that.
There might be a couple people up there. I'll tell you what we are looking forward to is the national anthem, as Old Glory's been lowered from the rafters. So we'll take a break and have the national anthem, and we'll be back in just a moment.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
Your local cow ranch.
Your local cow ranch in North Logan is proud to sponsor high school athletics.
Just what the country needs.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to greatbasingraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
You know the Patriots in the house when the playlist is on point.
That's right.
Dave
I don't
Simmons
mess around.
And Nick Zollinger with you here this evening, and Ridgeline and Mountain Crest ladies about ready to tip it off here. Starting lineups for the Mustangs. Nick, do you have those?
Yeah, I do. For the Mustangs, starting At guard, Emerson Brown. I'm not sure how tall she is. You don't have the heights on her.
They didn't have them.
Okay, well, she's a sophomore. She leads the Mustangs in scoring at 16.5 points per game. Number 1 is Leighton Pratt. She's a senior, averages 9.5 points and 10 rebounds, almost a double-double. Number 20 is Bella Carroll. She's a junior, averages 13 points. Number 23 is Mariana Webb Barrigan. She averages 3.5 points and 5.5 rebounds. Sage Walker is number 45. She's a senior, averages 7.5 points and 5 rebounds per game. The Mount Crest Mustangs are coached by Coach J.C. Carroll.
Yes, they are.
Not Mike Russell.
Nope. One of these days I'm going to remember to switch that. Because he's coached pretty much every team over the last few months. Mike Russell has, because I haven't changed it.
Yeah. Mike Russell.
He's pretty much coaching everybody. I can't even remember which coach he is, which school he's with.
Probably early in the year, like.
Yeah, one of the boys' games early in the year.
Yeah.
He probably coaches for somewhere not even in the region.
Cross or something.
Yeah. That's Bargetts. We know that's wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Starting lineup for Ridgeline Riverhawks. Not coached by Derek Wadsworth. Obviously, I'm using the same template as the boys. Coached by Ainsley Jenks. Number 2 is Sam Brown. She's a freshman, averages 12 points a game and 4 rebounds. Number 4 is Ava Hess. She's a senior, averaging 2 points per game. Number 10 is Sienna Dowden. Sienna is also a freshman, averaging 3 a game. Number 13 is Brooke Smith. She's a senior. She's up to 13 points again. She is actually just surpassed Sam Brown as the leading scorer on this team, which she also averages 5 rebounds. Number 20 is Taylor Munford. She averages 3 a game and 3 rebounds. Sam Brown is tipping up with Leighton Pratt, and Sam handles it. So 2 freshmen starting and 2 seniors starting. And a turnover by Ridgeline early is going to give an easy layup to Leighton Pratt.
Yeah, Pratt in the passing lane steals it away from Brooke Smith. Brooke's lucky she wasn't called for a foul there. She grabs her arm, but it leads to a layup, in the first points of the ball game go to the Mustangs.
3 seniors and 2 freshmen starting for Ridgeline. Foul is going to be called, and I think it's going to go on 23. That's Webb Bergen.
We can't fail to mention the Mustangs were able to come out victorious in the first matchup against the Riverhawks with Abby Mumford on the floor. She's not going to be out there tonight, and so the Riverhawks are going to have to fill a giant void without her on the court.
She averages 9 rebounds a game.
And 11
points. So she's definitely tough to lose. Weaving on the outside, Sam Brown gets into the lane. She tries to Euro step around Pratt, can't get the shot up cleanly. Rebound comes back to Mountain Crest as Carroll gets it into the front court. She passes on the side down to Walker, and she drives baseline, and she is denied there, and are going to get a foul called on Pratt. If you remember, Webb Berrigan, if I'm not mistaken, got herself into some foul trouble.
She did.
At Mountain Crest. She's got one already here today. Let's see if she can stay out of that foul trouble again here at Ridgeline.
Webb Berrigan's already picked one up?
Yeah.
Down on the baseline. Yeah, that's right.
Pass from Sam Brown gets over the outstretched hand of Ava Hess. So there's 2 turnovers.
Yeah, 2 early in the ball
Ridgeline.
game. We've charted how costly they've been in the couple of games we've done on the air. They've lost them both.
Walker drives, scoop layup is no good. Backside rebound is knocked out of bounds by Pratt, and back to Ridgeline.
The Lady Riverhawks have, that is. They lost to Mountain Crest out at Mountain Crest when we broadcast that game. Probably had about 28 turnovers, and then they lost to Olympus in overtime. Probably had about the same number of turnovers in that ball game too, so they got to limit their turnovers. There's
Full court
another
pressure.
one.
Is that going to be turned over?
Nope.
They're going to say it goes off of Webb Berrigan. It's those cross-court passes that are tough for these gals to be able to make with some pepper on
Get
it.
enough mustard on it.
A little bit behind
pepper
them.
cake, yeah.
Yep. And that one was deflected out of bounds. Webb Berrigan has one more step on that. She picks it off and goes for a layup on the other side. Good feed down low, and the layup is good by Taylor Munford. So we got a 2-2 early score here.
Yeah, Ridgeline's finally able to get on the board with a nice little dime from Brooke Smith to the other senior, Taylor Mumford.
Webb Berrigan on a little give and go with Carroll. Carroll comes up hobbling. She might have taken a dead leg there to the thigh.
I think it's Brooke Smith, and she's lucky that's not her second. That could be 2 early ones on her. As on that first initial turnover I mentioned, she grabbed Pratt by the arm and got away with it.
Inbounds coming. They do get it outside to Pratt. Now she goes up top to Emerson Brown. Her three-point shot is no good. Good box out by Munford, but good hustle by Mountain Crest.
Webb
Pratt
Berrigan
gets it out, back out to Brown, and she tries to feed it to Walker, and it goes out of bounds. So
great hustle by Webb Berrigan as she just stayed with that one and tapped it inbounds to Emerson Brown, and then the turnover for Mountain Crest. And
inbounds bounces right in front of Sienna Dowden, and it goes out of bounds.
Kind of short hopped on the inbounds from Ava Hess.
Inbounds coming from Walker. Into the corner of Emerson Brown. Guarded by Sam Brown, Cousins. Down low on her feed, it's picked off. Good job by Taylor Munford.
A good position there by Munford, anticipating that pass and getting her hands in the passing lane.
Munford gets inside the three-point line right side angle and then just passes it back out to Ava Hess.
Ooh.
She brings it left, now crosses over back to the right elbow, into the corner to Smith. Brooke looks to spin, doesn't, goes through and tries to get it to Munford, and no good.
How'd that stay
They turn
in
it over.
bounds?
I don't know, but it's turned over the other direction. Walker with the layup, no good. That is rebound up, no good as well by Carroll. Again, a deflection comes back out. Mountain Crest with a third try here. Three-point shot is no good by Emerson Brown. Saving it into the corner. Nope, she's out of bounds. Good hustle by Webb Berrigan.
Again, Webb Berrigan tried to track one down to keep the possession alive for her team, but the Mustangs with 4 empty shots there, 4 shots and an empty possession.
It's all, they had plenty of chances. I had them with 3, but
was it 3? Yeah, 2 missed layups and a missed three-pointer by Brown. No points to show for it. We're 3 minutes in, and it's a 2-2 dogfight, David.
Yep, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at riobrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
2-2 is all it is here at Ridgeline. Ridgeline and Mountain Crest gals. It's 5 minutes left in the first quarter. A little bit of extended pressure put on by Mountain Crest. Sam Brown tries to feed down low, and it's deflected out off of Pratt. She was trying to get Dowden on a cut to the back, on the back cut to the rim, and it's deflected out of bounds.
Does Ollie want these?
Maybe.
Cameraman probably like to listen in. Brooke Smith with a missed shot there on the inbound play. Got it point blank, just kind of threw it off the backboard too hard. Oh, Bella Carroll!
Bella Carroll just pulls on the semi-fast break there, and she gets the three-point shot to go. 5-2 Mountain Crest. Pass out to Ava Hess, back outside to Ava. She'll raise for 3 and got it right back. Good shot by Ava Hess. We got a 5-5 score here.
Yeah, Hess answers Carroll's 3 with one of her own, and it's back to being tied.
Right side elbow is Pratt. She looks at dribble handoff, doesn't do it. Now she dribbles to the left elbow. Gives off to Emerson Brown. Emerson holding, guarded by Sam. Backdoor cutter is that's
going to be on Pratt. That's going to be her second.
It was Carroll that missed the layup.
See if Coach Carroll goes to his bench for Pratt, as she's going to have 2 here, only halfway through the first quarter.
Did they call it?
Oh, maybe they just called it out of bounds. They did?
Yep.
I thought that was for sure going to be called a foul on Pratt, but...
Yep, no foul. 5-5 is the score. Was that a rebound? Or was it just a rebound goes out of bounds, or was it a turnover?
No, it was a rebound that got slapped out of bounds by Pratt. Yeah, it was Pratt and I think Brooke Smith fighting over it.
Dowden in the left corner, drives to the middle, off the glass, no good. Rebound tapped out to Smith. Smith's jumper from the right side elbow is no good. Rebound, Webb Berrigan. Outlet to Carroll. Carroll pushes down to Walker. Walker kicks to Emerson Brown. Her three-point shot is no good. Rebound up and in, by Pratt. Nobody put a body on her.
No, allows Pratt to get right down the lane, and Dowden kind of gets lost on the rebound, and allows Pratt to put one up for an easy bucket for the Mustangs.
7-5, Dowden out into the front court, loses the handle, goes and picks it up. She hands it out to Smith. Brooke has it knocked away by Emerson Brown, and then as they were both going for it, Brown went down, but they're going to get a foul on her.
Yeah, I think she took the worst of that battle, as she might have got slapped right in the throat. If you remember out at Mount Crest, Dave, in the first matchup between these two teams, Emerson Brown had a pretty slow start offensively to that game and didn't really get going until the second half. And again here tonight, she's yet to get on the board. And
she ended with, I think, 20 in that last game. Bad pass along Brown. Sam Brown tried to quick pass inside, and it went right past her intended receiver, which
that
is
one had a
Taylor
little
Mumford.
too much pepper cake on it.
Too much pepper cake.
First sub of the ball game in for both teams.
Sophie Smith, another freshman, comes in. She comes in for Ava Hess.
Jackson also in the game, and LaRocco for Mount Crest.
Yeah. Jackson.
Another sub
there's
in.
4 freshmen in there for Ridgeline right now.
Isabella Johnson also
up
in
and
for
under.
the
Good
Mustangs.
move by Webb Berrigan.
I'd say that was with her left hand finish. 9-5 lead for the Mustangs.
Yeah, up and under was perfect. Right side to Smith. We got Sophie Smith out there, so I'll make sure to use first names. Good feed
what a
down
pass.
low. And missing it is Munford, and the rebound to Mount Crest. That's Isabella Johnson.
Yeah, you got to have those buckets convert if you're the Riverhawks.
LaRocco pushes. She gives to Brown. Emerson kicks it back to LaRocco. 3-point shot, no good. Sophie Smith with the rebound. Off to Brooke Smith, and then quickly down court on the right side angle to Brown. One dribble, goes left side angle to Jackson, back to Brown. She's going to raise for a long 3. No good. Rebound Sophie Smith. Tries to feed it down low and stolen away. Emerson Brown pushing right down the middle of the floor, loses the handle, picks it up, gives it back out to Webb Berrigan. Now left side, Carroll. She crosses over twice, trying to get past Sophie Smith. Pretty good defense by Smith, but Carroll with better offense, putting it up and off the glass and in.
I'd say that was just uses the glass, uses her body to get a little nice position in there. And 11-5 lead now for the Mustangs.
Jackson passes up a 3, gives it to Smith in the corner, and then she passes up another one. Brown, Sam Brown, gives to Jackson. She's going to shoot that 3 ball and got it.
Yeah, why not? That had beautiful rotation.
Perfect.
Nice arc on that, right dead center.
They're not going to guard her. That would have been the 3rd 3 that she would have passed up.
Turned down, huh?
But she took it and knocked it down. Bella Carroll, right side angle. She's way out there, guarded by Sophie Smith. And now up top is Johnson. Left side 3-point range, LaRocco. Skip pass is turned over. Sophie Smith on the takeaway, gives right side to Jackson. He looks at another 3, doesn't take that one.
Should have shot that.
Yeah, just do a little heat check right there. Sam Brown gives to Sophie Smith. She kind of gets a screen. It looked like they wanted to do it, but nothing really.
Right underneath it, didn't she?
Nothing really worked for it.
Easy peasy.
Short corner jumper is good.
Woo!
That's at Taylor Munford. 11-10, Mountain Crest in the lead.
That's Mumford's fourth point of the ball game.
25 seconds left in the quarter. LaRocco goes up top to Brown, and she's going to get called. Sam Brown gives her a little nudge.
See, at the Brown family reunion, that's not a foul.
No, they won't. They wouldn't call that.
That's not getting called.
Not on the backyard. They won't call that. Sam's probably like, that's soft. Yeah, and Emerson's like, I'll take it.
Yep. Only the second team foul for the Riverhawks. 21 seconds in this quarter. 10-11.
Carroll on a bullet pass. It's caught, and then the 3-point shot on the outside is partially deflected, but she gets it back and puts it back up and in.
That was Oakley Brown.
Okay, Oakley.
Yep. Oh, and a turnover.
Ridgeline turns it over, and then, well, was it possession and possession then? So will you call Mountain Crest a turnover too?
It's got to be.
I think so.
I don't know how they called that in Ridgeline's favor, but they did.
Another turnover. This one thrown by Shawley. And then
literally the exact same thing just happened twice, except they had a shot attempt. They had a shot attempt in there.
Yeah. So Ridgeline with the turnover, and you're giving another one to Mountain Crest on that?
Yeah. Or maybe that one would have been off the rebound, possibly.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I would have thought it.
Yeah.
So if you don't give one to Mountain Crest there, turnovers are plaguing Ridgeline again right now. They've got 8 in the first quarter, according to my notes. I'm just doing them with you to see if we can compare them. What do you have?
I had 7, but I'm going to go with your 8.
13-10 Ridgeline down by 2 here at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back.
To present day all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
Green Canyon High School would like to say thanks to all their Alpha sponsors for supporting Green Canyon sports this year. For a list of sponsors and other athletic information, visit greencanyonhighschoolathletics.org.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
My home is so boring. There's no color on the walls.
Go see Castelite in Logan. I just finished a wall with their Speedy Mason system. It was so easy.
Does this sound familiar to you? For brick, block, rock, paver, and tile, online at Castelite.com.
Ridgeline bringing back Ava Hess, Brooke Smith, Brinley Shawley, Sam Brown, and Taylor Munford. Coming back for Mountain Crest is LaRocco. Walker with the ball on a nice feed down low to Johnson.
Yeah, it's a nice little man beater as they rolled the pick down right underneath the basket and cleared her up for an easy layup to start the quarter for the Mustangs.
Tara Neiman also in, and also Oakley Brown for
How are they 15?
Mountain
I
Crest.
thought they were
15-10. Three-point shot is in and out, no good. That one taken by Brooke Smith. Rebound, multiple players on the floor. 2 different Ridgeline players, Ava Hess and Brinley Shawley.
What was your first quarter score? I thought it was
2, 4, 6,
was it
8,
13?
10,
I thought it was 10-11.
13.
Oh, it was 13-11 or 13-10.
Yeah, 13-10.
I don't think a foul shot's been shot yet, has it?
No, I don't think so. Inbounds comes out to Brooke Smith, back into the corner. Sienna Dowden's got a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Sam Brown. Back into the corner on a deflected pass to Brooke Smith. Steps in, lets a player fly by, and she knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, she's got that. The senior's got that little mid-range jumper in her arsenal. And she gets the Riverhawks back to within 3.
15-12. Neiman on the outside. Up top now straight away is Oakley Brown. Now right side LaRocco. Holding. Up top, Sage Walker. Walker dribble handoff to Oakley Brown. She goes straight to the basket from the left angle and scores it.
Ooh, a little one-legged runner.
I love that.
And that just slows you down just enough to get that.
But it's quicker than a left-right up jump shot. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and much easier. Dowden again for
Dowden
3.
3, this one's short. Rebound tapped and grabbed by Munford.
Oh!
Pass into the backcourt. It's going to be a turnover, and LaRocco goes and chases it down. Gives it off, and no good by Walker. Couple players fighting for it.
Ava Hess has been scrapping for every rebound out there. Offensive side, on the offensive rebounding side and the defensive, and this time she gets tied up with, who is that, Dave? That's Tara Neiman. And they're going to call foul on Neiman. But that's the, as we count it, the 9th turnover of the ball game for the Riverhawks.
17-12. Again in the backcourt. Ridgeline dealing with a little bit of extended pressure. It's Dowden and Hess trying to handle that. They're into the front court. Now Hess is going to restart from almost the logo. She goes a little right, picks up her dribble.
Now
what?
Zone here.
Has to find Sam Brown. Sam, they're going to try to come over and trap her. Passes down low to Dowden, and she just didn't catch it. That was a pretty good find right there, I thought.
It was a tough pass, and she did put it about the only place that Dowden could catch it, and Dowden just wasn't able to handle the heat on that one, and another turnover for the Riverhawks.
LaRocco into the front court, guarded by Dowden. She goes right side to Walker. Guarded by Hess, gets a screen, a little pick and roll for Oakley Brown, can't get it to go. Rebound, Brooke Smith comes over and knocks it out of bounds.
Another nice little pick and roll play for the Mustangs.
Oakley Brown thought it might have gone off of one of her gals, and so she was headed back on defense. She comes back to get into the offensive inbounds play. Neiman driving down the right side of the lane. She throws it away. Good defense by Ava Hess. And in the right place at the right time was Brooke Smith. Nice feed from Hess and feeds Dowden for an easy layup.
Yeah, nice transition bucket as Brooke Smith was able to outlet it to Hess and then Hess to Dowden to finish the fast break layup for the Riverhawks.
Walker, three-point range, angle right. Puts the floor one time with her left hand towards the middle and picks it up. And away from the ball, they're going to get a foul called.
I think on Ava Hess.
On Ava playing aggressively.
Only the first team foul for the Riverhawks, 3 minutes into the second quarter.
Is that Ava's second personal? Do you know?
It's a great question. I don't know.
I thought she did.
Wow.
That pass goes all the way into the backcourt, but that's okay. As it came from the baseline, and you can go get it into the backcourt on the pass on the inbounds. LaRocco goes all the way to the baseline and then picks up her dribble, kicks it back out to Oakley Brown. She drives and kicks. Left side jumper, no good by Johnson. Rebound, Brooke Smith. Brooke into the front court. Cross-court pass to Sam Brown. Sizing up the defense, now backs it out. She finds Dowden wide open. The pass was just a little telegraphed and kicked out of bounds by Johnson.
It's almost like a little shot fake to get Johnson in the air there. It clears up that passing lane or allows Dowden just to go right by her.
Yeah, I thought Dowden could have gone right by her. But they still have possession. Sam Brown, three-point range from the right side to the left. A backdoor cutter. It goes out in front of her, and she turns it over.
It was a great idea by the freshman, Sam Brown. It was exactly what you wanted to do. Just maybe a little slow on the cut by Brooke Smith. Little heat on the pass from Sam Brown.
Carroll into the front court. Jump shot from the right, just inside the free throw line, and she got it.
Man, good D by Sophie Smith, but better offense by Bella Carroll as she just raises up at the foul line, knocks it down.
I got Bella with 7 right now.
Yeah, she's played really well offensively for the Mustangs.
Three-point shot coming for Ava Hess is almost banked in. No good. Rebound grab by Carroll. Off to Brown down the left side. Emerson driving and off glass, no good. Defense was nicely done by Ava Hess.
Yeah, Ava Hess has played.
She just stayed straight up as tall as she could get and made it difficult. Ava inbounds, right side to Munford. She goes to Brooke Smith. Brooke goes back to Munford. Now left sideline, Sam Brown. Sam brings it back to the middle and then goes left side on the pass to Brooke Smith. Her three ball is on the way, no good long. Rebound grabbed on the backside, almost to the corner by Oakley Brown. She goes to Emerson Brown, and down the left sideline they go. We got 3 of the Brown family members out there right now. Oakley drives 2 big steps with the left-handed shot, no good, and they're going to get a foul called, I believe, on Brooke Smith. 20. That's on Munford.
If Oakley's related, I don't know which one. Do you know who she belongs to?
That actually they called it, I think, on maybe they said Oakley Brown's at the free throw line.
I'm not sure which one of the brothers. I'm not sure that she's a cousin.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll try to find out.
Go to your best people, will you? Oakley Brown at the free throw line. And her free throw's good.
No, she's not. She's not related.
Not related?
Not related. I didn't think she was.
Well,
I know
blame
about
myself.
all the brothers and all the kids. And
it's just a coincidence.
I just didn't recognize that one.
Sophie Smith finds Ava Hess on the jumper from the left side, and she misses everything, and the rebound on the backside is by Brooke Smith, and she's fouled, and they're going to get a foul called on Oakley Brown. Nevertheless, there's a lot of Browns out there right now.
A lot of Brown out there?
Yep.
Nobody ever likes to hear that.
Nope. My good buddy Frano just let me know they're not related. Appreciate that.
There you go. Yep, thank you, Frano.
Inbounds comes, and it is Oh, they're going to call jump ball. So that's going to be a turnover because of the possession.
Sometimes when all else fails, just call a jump ball. That's probably the safest.
Yeah, probably should.
Is that a turnover?
Yeah.
By the way? That counts.
Yeah, Ridgeline had possession and lost it.
Yep.
Turnover goes back to Mountain Crest.
Has Emerson Brown scored yet?
No.
Wow.
Good drive by Webb Berrigan, and she misses her layup, and then she and Brooke Smith get tied up, and now the possession arrow goes back to Ridgeline. But that would have been on the rebound, so I wouldn't call that a turnover because it was off the rebound. Nobody had possession. What do we know, Nick? Well, I think we're making them up. Brooke Smith, right side three-point range, kicks out to Ava. You're wide open, Ava. She didn't shoot it. She gives it off to Brooke Smith, and she misses.
And another jump ball.
Oakley Brown grabs that one and a jump ball. We've had 3 straight possessions with jump balls.
Who's that out there? That's Addie Smith. That's Brooke Smith's little sister. Another freshman on the floor for the Riverhawks, as Shawley's also out there as well.
And
Sophie Smith. So you got 3 freshmen and 2 seniors out there.
I think we had 4 freshmen out there at one point. 3-point shot, no good. That one taken by Walker. Rebound grab by Brooke Smith. She pushes down to Ava. Hess's 3-point shot is long. Rebound grab by Brooke Smith. Good feed to
little low.
Yep, to Shawley. Shawley misses, and Brooke Smith goes in hard and makes Webb Berrigan foul her.
It's getting a little chippy out there a little bit, Dave. I'm seeing some bodies flying around. Webb Berrigan and Brooke Smith have got tied up a couple times. 6-point lead for the Mustangs. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
All right, we'll see if Brooke Smith can knock this down. Free throw's no good. I feel like we haven't said the score in a while. 20-14. Been a little bit of a scoring drought.
Here,
yeah, a little drought there.
Only 7 for the Mustangs and 4 for the Riverhawks in this quarter. Leads to a 6-point lead for the Mustangs as they were up 3 after 1.
Brooke Smith, second free throw is also no good.
Got to have those. Got to have the freebies.
If I'm off 1 on my totals, it's because Oakley Brown made both of her free throws, but I only saw the second one.
Okay.
2:05 remaining, 20-14. Ridgeline down. Emerson Brown still unable to score. The rebound all the way out to Ava Hess, and she's got to track it down. Backdoor cutter is Sam Brown. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Emerson Brown. She's fallen out of bounds. And it's going to be a back to Ridgeline. Did she have possession, Nick? You're wanting to know if that's a turnover.
No, I'm just,
I would say that is a team rebound for Ridgeline because there was no possession.
No possession on the board. Oh, well, that's going to be a turnover.
That is, possession arrow back to Mountain Crest. So, no, we had another one.
Oh, okay, so it's not.
Nope.
I don't have an eraser on my pen.
Well, they've done a better job in the second quarter taking care of it. Inbounds comes all the way out to...
Yeah, only 4. Cut the turnovers in half.
To Sam Brown. Sam picks up her dribble, and she's got to find somebody. Cross-court pass, Sophie Smith. Sophie brings it out, gives it to Ava Hess. Back to Sophie, now in the corner. 3-point shot coming for Brooke Smith is long.
Kind of this trap zone defense that Mount Crest is playing. It definitely has resulted in some good looks for the Riverhawks. They just haven't been able to throw it in the ocean.
Yep. They've made 2
Plenty
threes.
Of good looks.
But they've taken quite a few of them. Pass comes out to Neiman.
Oh.
Carroll, little step back jumper, no good. But Webb Berrigan on the rebound is also no good on the putback. Sam Brown on the rebound pushes down to Hess. Hess lays it up, no good. Rebound. They're going to get a foul called on Brooke Smith.
Is it Brooke? Yep, it is. I wondered if it was going to be Brooke or Sophie, and they did call it on Brooke. That might be her third.
And it looks like Dowden's going to come back in for Sophie Smith.
Maybe not. Maybe I thought Dowden was just coming in for Brooke because it was her third, and you didn't want 4. Must have only been her second foul.
Carroll across half court. She goes right picks up her dribble. Dowden's all over. Makes a nice pass to Walker. Walker misses the layup. Rebound grab by Brooke Smith.
There's a lid on it. Both sides.
Bad pass,
what an interception.
Picked off by Emerson Brown. She's coming the other direction. Euro step, layup, no good.
She just can't find a
buy
bucket
one right now.
Nope, she can't.
Sam Brown on a nice pass to Smith. Her Euro step, no good on the layup. Rebound grab by Walker. Sage Walker off to Neiman. Neiman drives her layup, no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds, I believe, by Brooke Smith. 22 seconds remaining here in the first half. 20-14, Ridgeline trailing by 6. They'll be inbounded on the baseline. And they're trying to scooch the photographers over just a little bit and the cheerleaders.
I've seen a couple girls get tied up with those photographers down there on some hustle plays.
Inbounds comes to Emerson Brown. She's guarded by Sam. Goes around. Sam tries to drive, and she's going to be tripped up. It's either going to go on Sam Brown.
It's going to be
or Munford.
I didn't see the number. Did you see the number? I just saw the hit on the arm.
I saw 2-0.
Huh?
Munford.
Taylor maybe.
Unless for some weird reason. Three-point shot by Carroll is long, no good.
No.
And she's fouled by Munford.
Dang, and that's one. Ooh, it's getting a little chippy out there. It is getting a little chippy. But that's one. You can't foul a jump shooter in that situation.
And Carroll has been hobbling a little since the opening couple possessions where she got dead legs. Now I think she was frustrated with Munford because she felt like Munford came underneath her. And that's why they exchanged a couple of words.
And the teammates came to her rescue as well, and we're kind of.
First free throw's no good. Second free throw coming for Carroll is good. Shawley coming back in for Ridgeline for Taylor Munford.
This is definitely one of their smallest lineups they have when you get the two freshmen, Shawley and Smith, on the floor with Ava Hess. And Sam Brown's going to primarily be the ball handler.
That's 4 freshmen out there right now for Ridgeline.
Yes, it is.
Dowden with 6 seconds into the corner to Hess. Gotta know.
Gotta shoot it.
Gotta shoot it. They don't get it off.
Nope.
Addie Smith was given the ball right at the last couple seconds by Ava Hess, and Addie really didn't have a lot of room to work there. So Ridgeline and Mountain Crest, 22-14, Mountain Crest in the lead as we move into the half. We'll be back in just a moment.
Noise? Bring it to Cache Valley Auto Care. They speak fluent clunk and squeal. They'll fix it right without upselling things you don't need. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East in Logan.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
Tyson Luthi, a 3-time gold winner of the Best of Northern Utah contest, has over 25 years of combined experience with State Farm. If you need auto insurance, Tyson is your guy. Call or visit online at tysonluthi.com.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Need a spotless home, office, or construction site? Mountain Shine Cleaning gets it done right. Fast, reliable, detailed. Call 435-361-5130. That's 435-361-5130. Shine with the pros at Mountain Shine.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
Your local cow ranch.
Your local cow ranch in North Logan is proud to sponsor high school athletics.
Just what the country needs.
Welcome back to Ridgeline High School. Ridgeline and Mountain Crest at the half. Mountain Crest 22, Ridgeline 14. Got some activity going in down there as far as they're going to play a game with a bunch of young men out there that are, I think, going to they're going to play music. Yeah,
chairs,
and you got to take a basketball and take it to the other end and score, usually is what you see at the Aggie games.
All I know
but
is
I don't
if
see enough basketballs out there.
If there's any physicality to this game, my money's on Easton Hammond.
Is Easton in there?
Yeah.
And I don't see... I see with the microphone, Cam Earl and Andrew Pinocchi. They're going to be emceeing this thing. I also see Brady Johnson, one of the assistant principals. And then Bardette is down there, the principal. He's looking to get into this game, or maybe he's just refereeing. But I think he almost got...
You got Crosby West, stand up. Nate Dally.
Coyce, Munford.
Yep, Taylor and Abby's
He's a good-sized boy.
Oh, so they're going to have the administration participate here.
Yep. So it's just old school musical chairs. This could get rough. This could get very rough.
Like I say, if there's any physicality involved, my money's on Easton Hammond and those nice-looking cowboy boots he's got on.
Yeah, but he'll have very little traction with those cowboy boots. I would normally go Coyce because he's a big old boy too.
Well, right now, Coyce just got eliminated.
First one.
There you go.
Freshman has to take a back seat.
And we're getting rid of a chair, so this is just, like you say, good old-fashioned musical chairs.
While they play the music, I'll let you know the leading scorer in the ballgame right now is Bella Carroll. Bella has 9 points. 5 for Oakley Brown, 4 for Leighton Pratt, 2 for Isabella Johnson, and Mariana Webb-Berrigan has 2. Leading scorer on this team is Emerson Brown, and she hasn't scored in the first half. Is Bardette out?
He's out. Both administrators are gone.
Probably shouldn't. They shouldn't be getting in too much of a
wonder what the prize
physical
for
battle.
Winning here is. Oh no! There goes my favorite.
Yeah, it's the boots. And you could just be at a bad spot.
Yeah.
Right between chairs. That young man was just between chairs. There's no getting around it. You got to tighten those in just a little bit. Leading scorer for Ridgeline right now is Taylor Munford with 4. Ava Hess has 3. Brinlyn Jackson has 3. Sienna Dowden has 2. And Brooke Smith has 2. Scoring coming pretty rough right now for Ridgeline.
Well, I mean, the turnovers have been a problem for the Riverhawks. And then you've got to think if somebody told you that you're going to hold Emerson Brown to 0 points in the first half, you would hope to not be down by 8.
But you can't have more turnovers than field goals.
No.
And they have 2 more turnovers than they do field goals right now.
That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Yep. Ridgeline, let's see, in the first quarter, Ridgeline was outscored by Mountain Crest 13-10. In the fourth quarter, Ridgeline was only able to muster 4 points to Mountain Crest's 9. We have a 22-14 lead for Mountain Crest here at the half.
Well, when you get out-rebounded like they did in that half, and then you lose the turnover battle 14-6, it's never going to lead to good things. You can hold the starting score or the leading score to 0 for the whole game. If you lose in those 2 statistical categories, 99% of the time you're going to lose, just because it's too hard to come back from that many empty possessions. And Mountain Crest has had way too many extra attempts at getting a bucket, and a lot of times they haven't converted, but they're definitely out-rebounding the Riverhawks right now. And we got this down to a final 3. Crosby West, and I don't know the other 2 gentlemen.
Oh, it's just where you get caught.
Yeah.
You get caught on the wrong side of those chairs.
Yeah, the guy over here running the music's going to determine who wins.
They got to pull a chair now.
Whoa. Okay.
Crosby with some craftiness.
What happened there with the...
I guess they decided it was
eliminate anybody?
No, I think they decided it was a do-over.
So they're going to face it towards the crowd here.
And Cam Earl out there directing traffic.
Yep. He's making sure nobody cheats. Oh, that seems like cheating.
That's Big Blue style right there. I saw Big Blue doing that up there at the... Actually, I don't know. It was Bear. It was the Bear from the Jazz.
Well, that's a low. You can tell that right there. That was in there.
Yeah. Is that Gordon? Is that G-Lo?
That's G.
G-Lo. All right. Well, they each walk away with parting gifts. And all we know is Ridgeline and Mountain Crest are 22-14 at the half here for the gals. Hey, tomorrow night.
Yep.
Ridgeline will be out at Mountain Crest for the boys.
Yeah.
And then Thursday night, these gals, Ridgeline gals, will be at
Ridgeline
here against Skyview.
Yep.
And then Ridgeline boys will be out at Skyview on Friday night.
And all those games with playoff implications for all four teams. Ridgeline, Mount Crest, Skyview. Sorry, I guess 3.
Mountain Crest gals, their last game after this one, they play Tooele, but it's at Mountain Crest. Tooele girls have been serviceable, right?
They're not bad.
They are 6-6 in region.
They came in here and should have beat, by all accounts, the Riverhawks on just a blown 4-point lead with about 15 seconds to go in the game.
I haven't looked up the they don't have RPI anymore, but the rankings for since our game on Friday, anything changed? Did you notice?
The boys moved up a little bit. Let me look it up quick.
Well, we got a minute and a half while we go to break. We'll look that up for our listeners and show you where both the boys and the girls are at standing right now. We'll be back.
Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to greatbasingraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Suit up. Big step. Come on.
22-14, Ridgeline and Mountain Crest here at the half. Ladies will be starting here in the second half in just 1 second. Did you find the girls?
Yeah, I got it.
What do you got?
Right now, the girls, Mountain Crest sits at the 6th seed, and Ridgeline's the 7.
Oh.
Dixie is leading the way at a 19-2 overall record over Green Canyon.
I was going to say, where's Green Canyon?
Green Canyon is 2nd. Mount Crest is 6th, Ridgeline is 7th, and then you got to go all the way down to 14th. That's where Skyview finds themselves.
What did you say the Dixie's girls' record is?
19-2.
And
Green Canyon's 18-2.
Okay.
Pineview at 3 is 17-5, and then you got Desert Hill, Snow Canyon, and then that's where Mount Crest fits in at 16-5.
Turnover
for the Mustangs.
For the Mustangs as they start the ball with the first or second half here. 22-14, Sam Brown raises for 3, and she got it. That's a good start.
You almost have to have that bucket go in as that zone gets out of position for Mount Crest again, and a wide open 3 this time is knocked down by Sam Brown.
Well, Emerson Brown and Sam Brown have been scoreless until now.
Wow.
And Sage Walker hooks Ava Hess as she's trying to turn, and Ava goes down, and they call an offensive foul.
That looked like it could have been a rodeo move, like coming out of the chutes and locking onto that.
Locking onto the horns?
Locking onto the horns and getting that one all the way to the ground.
Ava in the backcourt dealing with a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, a little.
She gets it to Sam Brown, and they are crossed half court.
That Pratt's tough up in that zone
press. Yeah, she is, and she's long.
Yeah.
Into the short corner to Munford. Her pass is deflected out, but Smith's got it. Into the corner to Dowden. Dowden right corner. Tries to force it down in there to Smith, and it's knocked out of bounds. Brooke had, I think, Carroll behind her, and Carroll knocks it out of bounds. Dowden inbounds all the way into the corner to Smith. Now down low to Munford. She kicks and throws it away. Quickly the other direction. Emerson Brown goes in strong, and Sam almost tries to stay out of the way, and they still get a foul called on her.
Yeah, it was like she was just wanting, and I don't disagree with the move. Just get out of the way and let Emerson Brown try to finish going that fast. But she gets called for the foul, and the disdain on her face, I don't disagree with.
Emerson's still struggling to
find her first
get
point
on the board. She misses her first free throw.
Just one of those games for the sophomore. She came out in the first matchup and had 20.
You go.
There's her first point.
We'll see if that kind of gets her going. They say a lot of times scorers, if they can get to the line when they're not having a good shooting night, it can kind of help them get their rhythm going. So she's got one. 23-17. Pass is taken away. And Sam Brown's going to get called for another foul. So she's got 2 fouls in about 10 seconds. That's got, how many is that on her?
It's got to be 3.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. She does come out, and Jackson comes in. Brinlyn Jackson. Bella Carroll goes left side to Emerson Brown. Guarded by Brooke Smith. Little pick and roll. And the layup is no good by Pratt. Rebound grab by Ridgeline. Brooke Smith across the timeline straight away, goes right side to Dowden. Picks up her dribble after one and then has to get it out to Hess. Ava dribbles right, now goes back to left. Her pocket's picked, but she goes and tracks it down. Gives it back to Brooke Smith. Brooke down the left side of the lane, kicks to in the corner. Munford had a 3, didn't take it. Back up top to Hess. 9 on the shot clock. Corner, 3-point shot on the draw and kick is no good. Brooke Smith's been a little long on hers, and then she steals it right back after the turnover, or excuse me, after the missed shot, and misses the layup.
That's the look you're going to get with this 2-3 zone from Mount Crest. A lot of 3-point attempts that are going to be wide open.
Bella Carroll.
Speaking of 3-point attempts,
yeah,
that was not wide open either. She just transitioned into that one, stepped into one, and knocked down her second 3 of the ball game.
Yeah, she's got 12 points. Brooke Smith drives, lefty layup, good.
Yeah, good take. A nice find by Mumford as she finds Brooke Smith on her way down the lane, and she gets this lead down to 7.
They definitely need Brooke and Sam Brown to get going.
Yeah, and Sam's on the bench.
Yep. Just a little foul trouble there. Emerson Brown spins. Lefty tries to scoop the layup. She couldn't get it to go with her left hand. Brooke Smith in the open court, dumps it to Dowden. Nice feed, good layup.
Geez, a nice little feed from Brooke Smith and an even better finish from the freshman Dowden as she just kisses it high, softly off the glass with her left hand.
26-21, Ridgeline trailing by 5, and a timeout is called. And
I almost think you got to get Sam Brown back out.
She was at the scores table. She'll be coming right back in. Castlight has the experts that will reduce your DIY stress for brick, block, rock, paver, and tile. Go where the pros go. Online at castlight.com. Business owners, sports teams, and event planners love Great Basin Graphics t-shirts. No order too small or too large. Visit greatbasingraphics.com.
Love to have you at a movie tonight, bud, but it's not the type of movie.
Probably not type of my show.
No,
huh?
It's not. It's
all of them are. See, I don't go to everything just to go to it. You go because you'll see anything.
I feel like Jason and I should start some kind of a monetization of these movies that we're going to with
somebody
some
should.
Kind of a review.
Nobody else is going to them. You might as well.
You're right. Yeah, no one else
why
is
don't
seeing
you just,
this stuff.
Why can't, don't they let pretty much anybody go on IMDb and review stuff?
Well, I mean,
you want to
sure, but we want to make some money on it.
You think anybody's going to pay
How's that
you
podcast
to tell?
you got? I think your podcast is doing just fine, isn't it?
No, we've
making
made
millions.
We've made $0. In fact, I think we're in the hole because you got to pay for it to be out there.
Probably. Sam Brown lucky to not get her fourth right there. She kind of got in the body of Larocco.
Larocco now,
boy.
and then Sam comes over and
They called a foul. That's a travel. Oh, no. Oh, no.
well, let's watch right here, Nick. I can see it.
Yep, you watch the replay. I think
If they
it's a
didn't
travel.
call the travel, the Sam came over and had a piece of that hand.
I think that first one with the body was more of a foul than that second one. Here it comes, Dave. Make sure you watch
Right
it. Oh,
there.
my.
I mean, her hand got hit down.
But the travel is, I think, what they're most upset about.
That is understandable.
But
You
that's
got
going to
gripes from both
cause
sides.
that Sam Brown gets back in the game for less than probably 30 seconds.
But, you know, she's got to know.
She does.
She's got to know that you
be
can't
a little
be
smarter than that.
Rebound off the free throw is up and scored by Webb Berrigan.
Yeah, Jackson just doesn't do a good enough job of boxing her out, and the long rebound falls right in her lap, and an easy bucket for Webb Berrigan.
I think downtown's going to have a couple words with his daughter there about just understanding the situation.
Yep.
Smith turns it over. That's Sophie, and Mount Crest heads the other way. Missed layup by Pratt, and the rebound by Jackson. She's fouled.
Do you know what
Carroll.
this is right here for the Riverhawks? Let me play the song for you.
Danger zone.
This is the danger zone.
You're absolutely right.
You got 4 freshmen and a senior out there. Before the sub of Brooke Smith, it was Taylor Mumford. So ball handling is going to be super important here, and you can't let this 7-point deficit get out of hand here in the next couple of minutes.
Yep, you're into that area in the fourth quarter. Good head fake by Brooke Smith. She drives left, he scores it. That's
why
a tough finish.
You got to rely on your senior leader right there, Brooke Smith. That is a very difficult finish at the rim. She gets it to fall. A 5-point lead now for the Mustangs.
Carroll gets it to the left elbow to Brown. Oakley Brown drives. Glass, no good. Rebound, Oakley Brown goes back up and still can't get it to go.
Wow, and then
Flying
Pratt.
in for the rebound is Pratt. Outside three-point shot by Carroll is good.
It's just a backbreaker. Oakley Brown gets her own rebound, and then Pratt comes flying in on Oakley Brown's second missed layup, and it leads to a Bella Carroll three-pointer and an 8-point lead.
Give him 3 chances. Good feed to Dowden, and she scores. That's a nice pass by Brooke Smith.
They found each other. Brooke Smith found Dowden twice now in this quarter. It's led to easy layups. The Riverhawks are hanging in there.
Larocco drives and gets stopped there by Shawley. Gives it up and gets it right back. Now they're weaving with Brown. She has it knocked away and stolen. She comes over and plows into Dowden, and she'll get a foul called.
Sometimes these Mustangs get shot out like they're
like a cannon.
Like a firecracker, like a bottle rocket.
Sometimes when you turn it over, you just want to get it back.
They gave this to the Mustangs?
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
What?
Was it because it went out of bounds and they didn't call a foul?
They didn't call that a foul?
Somebody over there's fired up.
That was an open field tackle by Haley or by Oakley Brown. She came downhill in a hurry.
Oakley Brown gives off to Pratt. Up top to Neiman. Neiman drives, no good. Rebound is tied up between Neiman and Jackson. And the possession arrow goes back to Ridgeline. Inbounds to Brooke Smith. Back to Jackson. Taylor tries to go, gets it back to Smith. Her pass to Dowden. Cross court on the angle. Brings it back to the top with her left hand. Goes back to the right side to Jackson. Passes to Brooke Smith. She turns, she gets to the rim, and she's fouled by Carroll.
And Brooke Smith's just taking over here. She recognizes the situation. It is danger zone for this Riverhawks team, and she is single-handedly just trying to keep them in this ball game right now.
Yeah, I think she recognizes that with that group out there, she's going to have to take more of a scoring load. Free throw coming for Brooke is good. She's got 5 in the quarter. Ava Hess comes back in for Dowden.
I'm still baffled at the
I don't know what happened
down here. Everybody knew that it was a foul. Even all the Mount Crest players knew it was a foul on us, and they were just getting back, and then all of a sudden it was still their ball.
Second free throw also good for Brooke Smith.
And only a 4-point deficit with all that.
Yeah, it's kind of a sloppy one, 31-27. Ridgeline down 4-2 Mount Crest, 2-11 to the 30. That's a full timeout. Nick, let's take that full timeout and come back in just a moment.
Let's do it.
Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
Celebrate your birthday the real way. Get a free meal during your birthday week when you come with 2 guests. Endless meats, bold flavors, only at Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Reserve now at riobrazilian.com. Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, where the flavor never ends.
This is Josh Watts. At Preston Watts Collision and Glass, we have been your #1 resource for collision repair, auto glass replacement, and towing for over 60 years. We are Cache Valley's largest collision repair center. Next time you crash, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass. We do it right.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
Never know how.
All right, Ridgeline 27, Mountain Crest 31. 2:11 remaining here in the third quarter. Brooke Smith had to get taped up around the finger. She might have been bleeding a little bit. She is on the bench, but trying to come back in. Carroll drives, scores.
Yeah, it's too easy as the pick comes over. Dowden kind of hedges a little bit, and then Bella goes right by her.
I got Bella with 17.
Yeah, she's played really well. She's picked up the slack that kind of Emerson Brown has.
3-point shot coming for Hess is long. She and Brooke Smith, ball's down on the ground. She and Brooke have been long on their threes.
Yeah, Ava has made one tonight, but she has not found another one to fall for her. As Brooke Smith's going to check in for Dowden.
Brooke's done her damage from closer. She's got she's got 8 points, two free throws and 3 in close shots. Oakley Brown tries to score it. She misses. The rebound grabbed by Brooke Smith. Brooke right down the middle into the corner. Sophie Smith. They swing it all the way around the perimeter. Jackson back out to Ava Hess. She gives to Brooke Smith. She's going to back up almost to the logo. Looks at a screen, doesn't use it. Backdoor cutter, nice feed. Unable to catch it and go up is Shawley, and now they're swinging again on the outside. Back out to Jackson, 2 seconds. She's got to sling it up there. She goes glass and scores it.
Desperation, sometimes you just got to get it done, and Jackson throws one off the backboard. Oh boy, if this is on Brooke Smith.
If you're Sophie, you raise your hand immediately.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's probably only 1 or 2 on her, and it would have been probably 4 on. I guess we don't know for sure how many Brooke has, but we think Sam's got 4. She's on the bench.
I think Brooke has 3.
They're not putting them up on the scoreboard. Bella Carroll's going to add to her total right now at the free throw line if she can make a couple here.
Yeah, Ridgeline with their 15th foul. The Mustangs are in the bonus for the last 45 seconds of this quarter. Man, to only find yourself down 5 in this situation is incredible for the Mustangs. Emerson Brown has also been on the bench for a good part of this third quarter.
Bella Carroll's doing the scoring here for Mountain Crest. She's got 18 right now. Averages 13 on the season, so she's surpassed that. Coming back in for Ridgeline is Addie Smith, and she comes for Brooke Smith. Free throw is good by Bella Carroll. And she fouls Shawley immediately as soon as Shawley catches it. She looks at Dad and says, I think I got 4.
Ooh, that hurt the Mustangs. Good news is you got Emerson Brown sitting in your back pocket in case you need her.
Yep.
For the force.
She struggled a little to score.
Yeah,
a lot of pressure in the back court, and finally, Baracco gets a little too much of Sophie Smith's body, and Sophie's going to jog to the other side and shoot free throws.
That was a full court press by the Mustangs.
Yes, it was.
As they were picking them up. How long's the basketball court, Dave? 100 feet?
90. Is it 94?
They were picking them up 96.
It depends on if you're at the church.
Okay.
My church was like 50 feet.
Yeah, it's not very. They're not very long.
Three-point lines and three-point lines touch.
Those are the kind of courts I like to play on.
Did Sophie make the first one?
I believe so. Yeah.
She got them both there. 35-31. Larocco picks up her dribble. She wants Barla Carroll on the back cut. She got her on it's actually a curl cut. And with 23 seconds left, Mount Crest with a 6-point lead. Hess, soccer style pass to Smith. They get it to Shawley. Shawley gives off to Ava. 12 seconds remaining. She's going to get a screen. Drawn kick out to Sophie. Now 3-point shot coming from Munford is good. That's the way they draw it up, where you get the last shot of the quarter. And it's a good one for Munford. She gets a 3. And she's got 7 points in the game, and we got a 3-point margin here.
After all that.
After all that, 37-34, Mountain Crest in the lead. We'll be right back.
School would like to say thanks to all their Alpha sponsors for supporting Green Canyon Sports this year. For a list of sponsors and other athletic information, visit greencanyonhighschoolathletics.org.
There's nothing quite like a great hometown. They're filled with recreational opportunities, staple businesses, and impactful people. We're committed to driving Logan forward. Visit Young Automotive in Logan today. Think young, drive young.
My home is so boring.
Welcome back to Ridgeline High School. Looks like Keegan Grange out there. Hopefully she shoots better than her dad. Her dad would set me screens, and that's all I cared about. Rebound and set screens.
Well, she is a state championship wrestler, so I don't know when she'd have time to practice her shot, but she's made the first 2.
She made her layup and her free throw. She's missed her 3 now.
What do you got to do? You got to make, and then you got to make a. That's
in there.
it.
Oh, she was
just
close.
Short. You got to make like a half quarter.
She's trying to get some cash.
She got to get them legs into it. She's hardly jumping.
It's called set shot Buford. There used to be an old. The Fish That Stole Pittsburgh was an old movie of a basketball team, and they had a guy he was Set Shot Buford.
The Fish That Stole
Pittsburgh. To be honest with you, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. My buddy Jason Hansey loved the show.
Okay.
And he used to tell us about it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll trust you.
Well, the starting 5 for the Mustangs come back onto the court to start this 4th quarter, and couple of freshmen and 3 seniors start the quarter for the Riverhawks.
Okay, your seniors are Hess, Brooke Smith, and Munford. Sophie Smith still in there, and Brindley Shawley in there for Ridgeline. Mount Crest has Carroll up guarding ball, and now Emerson Brown is checked back in.
2-3 zone here for the Mustangs. They love this 2-3 zone.
Smith had a nice feed down low, and she was just about to drag that pivot and got it away.
Taylor Mumford was down there jumping around for about 10 seconds before Smith was finally able to identify her.
Pratt spins after letting 2 people go through. Now steps through, can't get the shot to go, and Brooke Smith and Pratt are tied up. And it's going to stay Mountain Crest ball.
1-point lead for the Mustangs.
37-36. Oh, she had her. She had her, and she still has her. Did you see that catch by Walker?
One-handed.
One-handed, and didn't even bring her left hand to the ball, still kept it and went up with it.
She just held Ava Smith off with her left and snatched that out of the air with her right hand and then laid it up.
Yep, never even brought her left hand to the ball. That's good. Good hand-eye coordination there. We can watch it on the inbound. It was late. That's really well done by Walker. Good drive by Brooke Smith on the other side from the left all the way into the rim and scores it.
Yeah, she gets downhill and then just Euros right by Webb Berrigan for her what point of the game, David? She's got all sorts of points tonight.
I'll get that for you.
Nice
feed
slip
down to Webb Berrigan. She scores.
Yeah, she fakes like she's going to set a screen, and then she slips, and Walker finds her in stride. A nice little two-man game there for the Mustangs.
I got Brooke Smith with 10, Nick.
Okay, 10. Jeez, it feels like she's got a lot more than that.
Because she's had them all in the second half. She only had 2 at the half. She's had all the other 8 in the third and then the first minute here of the fourth. Shawley brings it in front of her, and Webb Berrigan goes ahead and takes.
I was just about to say,
tie it up.
How long Sam Brown going to stay on the bench in this fourth quarter with 4 fouls? And there it is. About 2 minutes in, she's going to play the rest of this game with 4 fouls under her belt.
Inbounds.
See how long she can last.
Sophie Smith tries to make a bounce pass to Munford, and it's kicked out of bounds.
I'll make a prediction. You want to hear?
Yep.
If Sam Brown is able to stay in this ball game the entirety of the game, Ridgeline wins.
Okay.
If she fouls out, Ridgeline loses.
Okay.
I just think ball handling is such a struggle when she and Brooke Smith are not out there at the same time, especially, but she's got to be on the floor to manage this game.
Sophie Smith goes back to Sam Brown, and they're going to get a foul called on Carroll, and they think that's her 5th.
I think it is too. And there comes LaRocco off the bench, as that is her 5th.
That's a big loss for the Mustangs.
Or
because
it's
through
her
3 quarters.
Is it 4 or 5? I'm not sure.
She just went to her scores table and said, I have 4.
Well, either way, she's been substituted out of the ball game, and we'll see if she's able to come back in.
She's got 21. It's a big loss offensively for the Mustangs. Sam Brown tries to get it into the corner to Sophie Smith, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, she's just got to reverse that and go the other side of the court. That's not going anywhere, even if it finds Sophie Smith.
I agree. That's Davy Jones' locker over there.
Oh, my.
Pass barely gets over Emerson Brown, but it does make it to Hess. Now Brooke Smith goes back to Hess on the pass. Hess has got to put it on the floor here and see if she can get it out.
I'd like to see him utilize the high post here against this 2-3 zone. Get someone at the high post, then put someone on the short corner.
Tough pass, stolen away.
Tough pass.
Ridgeline gives it away to Mount Crest. Emerson Brown is fouled by Ava Hess.
It's just if you look at that offense for Ridgeline, Dave, there's just nobody attacking the high post. And if you that's where I'd put Sam Brown.
I would too. Just kind of feed her at the high post and then let her work.
I'd have Brooke Smith handle the ball.
Kind of like Pratt is. Good screen on the inbounds play. Ava unable to get around it, and the easy bucket by Sage Walker. Ava Hess into the front court. She goes to Sophie Smith. Sophie doesn't look to shoot it a whole lot.
Oh, that's deep.
3-point shot by Sam Brown is no good. Rebound. Webb Berrigan and Brooke Smith.
Jump ball.
Or was that might have actually been LaRocco in there on the tie-up.
Possession's going to go to the Mustangs. They got a 5-point lead.
Yeah, that was a deep 3, Nick. Left side, 3-point range is Walker. Drives on Jackson, and they're going to get a foul called either on Jackson or Brooke Smith.
Wow, Brooke Smith coming over to help.
That's got to be Brooke's 4th, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Foul trouble across the board for the Riverhawks if that is her 4th.
But they're going to say it was non-shooting.
Really?
So it happened before the shot went up.
Huh. That's weird.
Jostling for position in there.
Look at Sam Brown getting in there with Emerson. Trying to get in between Emerson and Webb Berrigan.
Some smiles going on.
I would push my way in there. I wouldn't let him.
Grease your way in
there.
Oh, Sam, that's going to be your 5th.
No.
So according to Nick, that would put the nail in the coffin.
Well,
I'm sure the Ridgeline faithful, hope you are wrong.
Well, I just think her three-point shooting ability and ball handling skills, and I know she has her fair share of turnovers, but and her height alone, just the size and everything else she brings out there.
They need her in the game.
Yep.
Emerson Brown.
This, you don't want
tries
that.
To step back, layup, a scoop layup.
That was a beautiful finish.
Well done.
I was just about to say, you don't want Brooke Smith fouling out right after. Oh, turnover.
Bad pass, goes back to Mount Crest, layup, good. That's Pratt. 4:40 remaining in the game, and that's a 9-point lead. Dowden into the front court. They get a foul called on Emerson Brown. I didn't see a lot there, to be honest with you, Nick.
Do you know what I wish coaches would coach, though?
What's that?
I just think, we're going to sub Brooke Smith out?
Yeah, and I don't.
This is
Stokes.
I think it is. Which I've heard good things about her. Oh boy.
Bad pass by Jackson's picked off by Pratt, heading the other way. Pratt gives off to Brown. Emerson misses. Layup. The layup is rebounded by Jackson. Stokes into the front court. She goes left side to Jackson. Jackson it back into the tries to get it to Stokes in the corner, and it's knocked out of bounds by Walker.
I mean, in my opinion, if you're you're only down 9. You're not listening, Cinnamon Bear. Put your headset on. You're only down 9. Okay,
down 9.
So I get the philosophy of trying to get different players in the game, and Stokes, another freshman of this, packed freshman group. I just think you can sub her in for somebody else, get her game minutes if that's your goal, and leave Brooke Smith on the floor. To me, it's nothing against Stokes, but it's almost like you're throwing in the towel when you take Brooke Smith out of the ball game. I don't know. Do you disagree?
No, I don't disagree. She's one of your leaders and she's one of your scorers.
She's the only one that's really offensively done very much in this second half. And then when you take her out of the ball game, not only her ball handling, but
Stella Stokes goes through a couple of players and gets a shot up and is fouled.
Yeah, and I think Stella Stokes is one of those players that can do some things for you. I just think you got to leave Brooke Smith out on the floor with Stella Stokes. Maybe somebody else in that situation. Still 4 minutes.
Stella knocks down the free throw just like that. She's ready to go. But we haven't, in the 3 ball games of the Ridgeline girls we've called, we haven't seen Stella play yet.
I've been to probably 5 or 6, and I haven't seen her play at all either. I've heard she's a really aggressive, very good player that, probably warrants some minutes at this level, given the other freshmen that are playing. She comes in there, gets aggressive, gets 2 foul shots to go down. Oh,
backdoor pass the layup is missed. Pratt steps into the lane.
Wow.
And they get a foul call on Webb Berrigan.
Do you know what I was about to say that I wish coaches would coach more?
What?
We didn't get on this topic. If you get a foul called on you, just I don't want to see the raised hands. I don't want to see the verbal emotions of you think it's a bad call. Just go play.
Yeah,
just go play.
Let it go.
Oh, yeah, let it go.
Dowden.
You're never going to change an official's mind, are you?
No, never. Brooke Smith finds Stella Stokes on the outside. Good pass by Stokes.
Oh, what
Brooke
a pass.
misses it. Stokes goes and gets it. Hey, I've seen Stella play for 2 minutes, and I think she needs to be out there.
I agree. The conversation or the discussion I was having about Brooke Smith takes nothing away from Stella Stokes, because I've heard nothing but good things about her. But I think them out there at the same time, as we just saw, is a good thing and a way to develop yet another freshman in this situation, if that's what your goal is.
Ridgeline down 47-40. Throw the whole freshman thing out. From what I've seen in 2 minutes, She's giving you energy, and
You're
she's
right.
not scared.
Yeah, she's not afraid. She handles the ball well.
She handles the ball well. She split 2 defenders. She got fouled. She knocked down both free throws.
Talk about making the most of the time that you've been given.
Love it. You love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now all we need to worry about is if Nate Stokes comes and starts telling us all sorts of things about his genius child.
Well, the funny thing about, you hear about these kids, and I've never seen her play.
Never.
Not at any level. I've never been, growing up, I've never seen her play a basketball game. And now she gets an opportunity to get out there in this situation and to make an impact like she already has in less than 2 minutes is phenomenal.
Yep. I mean, the effort there is perfect. You think Nate gives that kind of effort on defense?
No.
Think he ever
Never has in his life. She gets that from her mother.
Turnover. Ridgeline turns it over and gets it back to Mountain Crest. They're becoming more and more costly. Bella Carroll is apparently not fouled out. She's back in there. 3-point shot by Emerson Brown. Couldn't come at a better time for Mountain Crest.
10-point lead, opening it up here in the fourth.
Brooke Smith is back in, goes to Dowden. Dowden picks up the dribble, has to get it back to Brooke, and she's hit by Pratt. And that's going to give Brooke, no free throws quite yet. That's the 4th team foul on Mountain Crest.
2.5 to go. Mustangs in the lead by 10, 50-40.
Oh, she is
Brooke
getting
Smith,
that was the 5th.
that is the 5th team foul for these Mustangs.
Brooks had a good second half. She's got a couple free throws to come here. That one is good.
Oh.
She's got 11 points. Stella Stokes comes out.
That bolt of lightning that you just got removed from the ball game, bub.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Rebound on the missed free throw by Pratt. Mountain Crest's Pratt gives it off to Bella Carroll and then comes and sets a screen for her. Carroll finds her. Layup, good.
Wow, what a finish. She kind of got pushed from behind by Brooke Smith. She's able to finish underneath the rim and get the bucket for the Mustangs.
Credit Carroll, though, too. She actually made a really nice find. In fact, Pratt almost didn't know it was coming until the last possible second. 3-point shot on the way by Jackson is no good. Rebound, Hess. Her rebound putback is no good. And then the rebound by Brooke Smith, and she's fouled, so she's going to get free throws.
Have you lost track of turnovers?
I don't think so.
Oh, we both have the same. Look at that. That's incredible.
Mountain Crest has done a good job taking care of the ball this half. What do you have? I must have missed a couple of theirs.
I have 9.
Okay. I had 7, but
that's only 3 in the entire second half.
Yeah. Ridgeline had 14 in the first half, and we have him with 7. Is that what we have him with in the second half?
I have 22 total.
Free throws are good for Smith. Little jumper in the lane, or turnaround jumper in the lane is no good by Carroll. Rebound, Brooke Smith. Bad pass is picked off, headed the other direction, and then it's picked right back off. Hess gives to Smith, layup, no good. Rebound, Pratt. Gives off to Emerson Brown. Emerson drives. Oh, what a feed. Perfectly done. And scoring is Sage Walker.
Nice pass. Wrap around the rim by Emerson Brown.
Munford had to go get a difficult pass. Gives it back out to Hess. Cutter is Dowden. Her pass is deflected out of bounds.
Almost if she'll just stop right there at that high post, the foul line area, and just shoot it.
Yeah.
Instead of continue down and then kind of give the angle back to the defender, and throw it into a deflection. Dowden's just got to learn there, and it's freshman things. If she raises up at that mid-range, it's going to be an easy shot for her. Timeout.
Yeah, Coach J.C. Carroll calls a timeout, and it's a full timeout, Nick. So we have 1 minute and 1 second left in this game. Mountain Crest up by 11. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Need Cast-A-Lite in Logan. I just finished a wall with their Speedy Mason system. It was so easy.
Does this sound familiar to you? For brick, block, rock, paver, and tile, online at Cast-A-Lite.com.
When your car starts making that uh-oh noise, bring it to Cache Valley Auto Care. They speak fluent clunk and squeal. They'll fix it right without upselling things you don't need. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East in Logan.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all.
Tyson Luthi, a 3-time gold winner of the Best of Northern Utah contest, has over 25 years of combined experience with State Farm. If you need auto insurance, Tyson is your guy. Call or visit online at TysonLuthi.com.
DD Auto and Salvage is
54-43. Jackson will inbound for Ridgeline. Inbound to Smith, kicks it back to Jackson. Her three-point shot is good.
Okay, there's what you needed if you're the Riverhawks, down 8. You got a foul.
54-46. Yeah, I extend this game.
Yeah, you can't.
Maybe not Brooke Smith, though, because that would, I think, foul her out.
Yeah, you can't get a stop after
Dowden
stop.
all over Carroll. Carroll gets it down low to Webb Berrigan, and they're going to say that Jackson fouls her from behind. And the other thing, Nick, is that's only the 4th team foul. So you should have got one super quick. Because you got to get 2 before you get them into the
you just want to put them on the stripe immediately. Oh, what just happened? Timeout. Timeout.
Coach Carroll wants another timeout. This one's the 30-second variety. Think young, drive young. Multiple dealerships in Cache Valley and throughout northern Utah. Preston Watts Collision and Glass. All windshields are calibrated on site with precision at Preston Watts Collision and Glass. Planet Fitness, big fitness energy for all the benefits all for less. And Les Olson IT, find reliable HP printers and award-winning sharp copiers and high-end Ricoh graphic systems. Find more details online at lesolson.com. 38.9 seconds remaining in this ball game. Ridgeline's got to figure out a way to get out of an 8-point hole right here. It's the last breath. They got the last couple breaths in them right now.
Yeah, if they don't create a turnover immediately, they better be fouling just to extend this ball game.
Yep, Bella Carroll to inbound.
And then you got to knock down
all
threes.
The way outside to Webb Berrigan, not looking to foul yet. Emerson Brown gives off to Carroll. They're not going to foul.
Boy, there's a foul. Oh my gosh, they called that on Bella Carroll. She was watching on the replay. She's running with a dribble handoff, and her and Brooke Smith just basically collide, and they call it on Bella. Here it comes, Dave. She's just going for a dribble handoff, and maybe this is the offensive player's responsibility to get out of the way.
I don't know. That's just 2 players colliding.
Do you think it's a no call though?
But how do you call one over the other?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I guess the defensive player. I don't know, man. Because if Brooke Smith would have just stopped, it would have been on Bella. But Brooke hadn't stopped yet.
No, neither of them stopped.
They went shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
In that case, I think you got to call it on Brooke. Because she's defending. I don't know.
Right, that's what I think, is that Bella wasn't setting a screen. She had already given the basketball up, and she was just
I guess you can
in motion.
But I guess you can argue then that it's a moving screen.
But she wasn't setting a screen. The player with the ball had already made it, she was just continuing in her motion, and Brooke ran into her. And I think in that situation, take the teams out of it. I think it's the defensive player's responsibility. Like if you're cutting, I can't run into you and lay you out.
No, but you can. I always used to teach the kids, don't let them cross your face. Somebody wants to make a cut, you step up there and you make it so they can't cross your face. Make sense? You don't let them go where they want to go.
But I think if you knock them down, it's a foul on you as a defender.
True.
As the defensive player. The offensive player has the right to their path they're going on, I guess is all I'm saying.
But if Bella had already given that ball up,
which she had,
now is she moving, even though she's not trying to set a screen, she kind of is setting a screen.
Kind of.
And so maybe they thought that's moving.
I think that's what they called it ultimately over there, is a moving screen.
Would have had to have been. But yeah, there's sometimes in that case, it's not very often you have that type of collision,
right?
And don't call anything. But if there's one time I feel like maybe could have been that one. I don't know.
Stella Stokes back in the game.
With 28 seconds remaining, Stella's back in there with Dowden, Hess, Munford, and Jackson.
Brooke Smith kind of got banged up in that collision with Carol.
Shoulder to shoulder there.
Carol's out of the game as well. Kind of banged up both of them.
8 points, and Stella makes a difficult pass to the corner, and it rolls off of the back shoulders. It looked like of 2 Mustang players and out of bounds. Jackson's getting inbound, 18 seconds left to Stokes, back to Jackson. Can't get the 3 off. Now she sidesteps, does shoot it, and that one's no good. Her strokes look pretty good tonight, I think. She's made a couple of them. And
another timeout. I don't understand why the timeout.
Maybe coach is just trying to work on some stuff.
Work on what? You're trying to just run the clock out and end the game.
I don't know. I'm just trying.
Jeez.
Just trying to. There's got to be a reason.
Time, and you've said this to me before. What's the hardest part about inbounding the ball
in high school? And yeah.
So now you've got the ball in your possession. It doesn't look like Ridgeline is putting any pressure on you at all. You're just going to be able to bring it into the front court and run the clock out.
Yeah, dribble it out.
And we got another timeout.
To your point, what are you going to work on? Are you going to try to score the ball right now up by 8 with 9 seconds left?
Maybe there's a spread he's trying to cover. I don't know.
I didn't set one.
You didn't?
Nope.
We're missing a good tradition we started in the last couple of broadcasts. You need to get back on this setting a spread. Our fans demand it.
They demand it, huh?
Yeah.
Do we have more than one?
We have several.
Really?
A million.
Oof. That was at least somewhat entertaining on those.
Yeah.
Even in the blowouts.
Because I think you would have been somewhere in the ballpark of Mount Crest by 5-ish.
Do you want me to tell? I am not making this up, okay? I was going to say 4.5.
Okay, see, I believe you that you're not making it up.
It's easy not to believe. I mean, if I was wanting to lie, I would have said 7.5.
Hey, that timeout really paid off.
Yep, going to weave around on the outside and use the clock up. And Mount Crest is going to get the win here, 54-46. Over Ridgeline here at
Another
Ridgeline.
Good win for the Mustangs over the Riverhawks.
Got them both times this season. So unless they meet in the state tournament, that'll be a nice little sweep there for the Mustangs.
It's going to help the Mustangs rating as well in the whole playoff situation just as is.
I'll add up the totals here, and we'll share those with you on the other side of this break right after this.
Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Need a spotless home, office, or construction site? Mountain Shine Cleaning gets it done right. Fast, reliable, detailed. Call 435-361-5130. That's 435-361-5130. Shine with the pros at Mountain Shine.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
At Adams Wealth Advisors, they believe that successful wealth management is all about planning. Adams Wealth Advisors is here to help. If you're transitioning a business, searching for the most up-to-date tax strategies, need help managing investments, or need help with estate planning, Adams Wealth Advisors has your back.
Your local cow ranch.
Your local cow ranch in North Logan is proud to sponsor high school athletics.
Just what the country needs.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
tonight over the Ridgeline Riverhawk ladies.
This is
54-46.
The title of this song is something the Riverhawks have had.
What is the title of it?
Better Days.
Yeah, they've had better days. Losing this one 54-46. Here, the leading scorer in the ball game.
Hang on just a minute, big guy. Cinnamon Bear. Hang on just a minute.
We do have a few listeners out there, Nick.
Do we?
No call. This is our buddy Justin Robinson. He's an official.
And
he knows what he's talking about.
Probably the best official in the Valley for sure, and if not,
You're not even on his payroll.
I'm saying the Tri-County area.
He says no call to maybe a defensive foul. Offensive player has the right to the path.
Okay.
So you were right on that one. All right, look, that was a tough one over there.
But I do agree with a possible no call. But man, when bodies are hitting
hard,
the floor,
when bodies hit like that, you got to feel like you got to call something.
Hang on just a minute. I know you wanted to.
Can I get through my stats?
This is the.
You got stat music for me?
Bodies hit the floor. And the bodies hit the floor. And the bodies hit the floor.
Where do you come up with this stuff? You just woke up every person's grandma and grandpa that would have been listening to this broadcast.
Let me get back to your
for them to hear the totals. Bella Carroll gets 21 points. She is the leading scorer in this ballgame. Oakley Brown off the bench added 9. 8 points for Leighton Pratt, 6 points for Webb Berrigan, 6 points for Emerson Brown, 2 for Sage Walker, and 2 for Isabella Johnson. That rounds out the scoring for Mountain Crest. For Ridgeline, their leading scorer was Brooke Smith. Brooke had a really nice second half. She had 11 in the second half. She ended with 13. Taylor Munford had 9. Brynlyn Jackson had 8 points. She had 2 threes made and a 2-point bucket. 6 for Sienna Dowden. 3 for Ava Hess, 3 for Sam Brown, 2 for Sophie Smith, and in maybe 2 minutes of gameplay, Stella Stokes had 2 points. Scoring by quarter, Mountain Crest outscored Ridgeline 13-10 in the first quarter. Then we had a very, very anemic offensive output in the second quarter, 9-4 in favor of Mountain Crest. Justin just sent a pretty funny text. Check that out.
Okay.
Our score at the half was 22-14 in favor of Mountain Crest. 20-19 was the Ridgeline advantage in the third quarter, but you got 20, but you weren't able to stop the Mustangs from putting 19 up, so you weren't really able to chip into that 8-point lead there at the half too much. And then in the fourth quarter, Mountain Crest outscored Ridgeline 13-12.
Ridgeline loses every quarter.
But the third, and they won by one. Just by one.
Yep.
Final 54-46. So turnover-wise, they did clean it up a little in the second half. I had Ridgeline with a total of 10, 15, 22. Does that sound right to you?
That's close
5,
enough.
10, 15, 22. And then Mountain Crest with 10.
10.
Those turnovers, man, they'll kill you.
They lost the turnover battle and rebounding.
Yep, they did.
And that'll usually result in losing the overall in the game.
Yeah, we got another broadcast coming up. You and I don't have to do anything for a little while, but the Ridgeline will be out at Mountain Crest tomorrow night. For the Patriot, Nick Zollinger, I'm Dave Simmons. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Ridgeline loses tonight 54-46.
This love is getting kind of dangerous.
This Ridgeline Riverhawks broadcast has been a presentation of 104.5 The Ranch and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by The Cater Shop, Advanced Heating and AC, Cast-A-Like Brick and Tile, Rio Brazilian Steakhouse, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson IT, Adams Wealth Advisors, DD Auto Salvage, Great Basin Graphics, Preston Watts Auto Collision, Planet Fitness, Napa Auto Parts, Young Automotive, and Cache Valley Daily. Catch replays and photo galleries of previous games on CashValleyDaily.com.